we didn't help each other enough, and they'll be counting on those words.
Against Jokic, to me, this is one of those matchups that on paper you...
Tonight, James Capers, Pat Frayer, Trey Maddox. Here comes Harris. He got Beverly on his heels, and Lane, and not getting it to go was George. And there's Jokic, and ahead of everybody is Murray. He spins in on Morris and gets the two.
Murray to get all the way to the cup.
Already you can see fresher legs from the Nuggets. A little Euro step inside, tap in, try. Zubac's got it on the third time. The Los Angeles Clippers and Kawhi Leonard, the very top of that sentence. Murray the other way, the hesitation, the drive, and the deuce. Boy, Knightfield scored well in game one here. Murray on the wing. This is over George, and it's right down the hatch.
No, this is...
Beverly was getting into it on game one. Nice crossover there by Paul George with a terrific hesitation. He still misses inside, and they're popping it up and picked up by Jokic, who got hit in the... George picks up his first personal foul. Denver has gone 2 of 5 to start. 16-footer.
This is Paul George, but he had the backside help from Jokic.
Jokic wasn't expecting the pass, but look who cleans it up and does well with a dive, and that's Murray.
Well, 9 of his first 14 points by Jamal Murray.
Kawhi Leonard. Pretty shot by Leonard. So Murray is off to a great start. This is something Denver has needed. 4 of 5 on his start to the dive inside. He got it to 7. Quad bruise. He's hurt. And Leonard in there with a series of fakes. Zubats, who has stayed on the floor. Kawhi accelerates. Wide open three, George.
Gets a much more difficult shot to go.
Millsap with a nice fake to get free. And puts it up. Count it in there. They need him to score. Shamet down low. They're going to wrestle for the ball. Torn away by Murray. Murray to Jokic and the trailing Grant with a floater. And Millsap there to clean it up. 31-31.
31-31,
yeah.
and they played well, shooting 59% from the field in that first quarter.
Lou Williams in. There was a screen by Zubac. But a lot of that was fatigue and a twirling move by Millsap and torn away by Kawhi. And it goes out to Lou Williams and ahead to Zubac. Good catch. Great fake. And the dunk.
Now you see why.
Jokic down low. Defended by Zubac. Plenty of time on the clock with a spinner for 2.
You know, on a fadeaway jump shot versus Zubac.
The defense right there by season. He's averaged 33 points in that first round against Dallas. Jokic 3, good.
2-punch.
Kawhi Leonard kicks it out. Lou Williams in the corner. George 3. Going to Jokic early, trying to get him involved over Zubac. He throws to Millsap. Cross court taken by Moore. That's a put up and in. Monty.
Where he runs into problem. But if he can shore that up, I mean, this guy is so talented offensively. He pulls up for another 3.
And got it again. Jokic. Now here's a 3-time 6-man winner, Lou Williams in the corner. And it's a nice shot outside for Red.
Montrezl this year, 6th man of the year.
Here's Porter. That's a 3. Got it. He was sensational. Lou Williams putting up a shot from the corner in 3 and another rebound by Jokic. He's got 6. Monte Morris 3. Good. Puts it up and down.
They were tired for game 1.
Boy, they are playing an aggressive brand. 4-on-1. Craig, Porter, Clyde's in for 2.
And Doc's call.
Leonard. And out to Jackson. Kawhi. This is over Jokic. And it's good.
Down there showing the versatility defensively, but Trez got back.
Jokic again. He's at 2 threes. He got another one. The big
goes through.
15 first quarter points for Jokic. Inside, Harrell is in. Tried to get the pelt. Continues to gather himself. Final seconds. On the move. Williams, Harrell. Count it. Pretty shot with it.
Rebecca, we have 3 more quarters to go.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it.
5th season, Michael Malone. They've increased their win total every year. They go inside for Plumlee, and he got the pass from Murray as he contorts while in flight.
Nice ball control as it was in the air there by Plumlee.
Splitting the defense, sidestepping a defender.
To the hole here with that and 1.
And he struggled in that first round against Dallas. He admitted it. The coach admitted it. Here comes Morris on the fly. Puts one up. Book it. Playoffs. Harrell against Plumlee. Quick move by Harrell. And Plumlee comes up with it. Knocked away by Green, fighting on the floor. A little twister out there and vacuumed in by George. Look away pass, Green, three, good!
Virtue.
Little screen up top. Here comes Murray. He'll put up a three, get it! Denver Nuggets, who went 7 arduous games against Utah in a terrific series. In stride, Plumlee diving inside, can't get it, and a nice putback by Torrey Craig on his eye-opening 71%. Williams around a screen, a floating 15-footer is down.
So just hit me and told me to tell you he appreciates the mention in a basketball game.
I've called a lot of his games. I've called a lot.
But you could really see the emotion as he.
Oh, great cut.
Yes.
Terrific feed. Nice knock away and then hammered home by Porter. Up high and off and whacked at and picked up by George. Down court, awaiting Lou Williams. Now to Beverly, slashing, driving, scoring. Defense much crisper tonight for Denver. Denver used that defense, although they slide inside, which is...
Kevin, the last 5 or 6 possessions offensively for the Nuggets, they should be up 25 points right now. And they've allowed this Clipper team to get...
Green is on Jokic. Shot clock is down to 6. They quickly double and put him in a straitjacket, but somehow he got it away and sneaked.
Michael Malone was looking for.
Murray decides to drive it. Got him in the air, series of fakes, does the dance, got it off and puts it in. Pretty play by Jamal Murray.
Well, nice answer after.
And when he's seeing a steady dose of Beverly, George, and Leonard, those 14 pounds make a difference, guys.
Murray on the fly, hits the jump shot. This Denver team for the years to come. Leonard crashing, driving, off a shot clock at 10. Zubac will defend. Doubled by the claw. And a left-hand shot by Jokic. Out of 46% shooting from the floor. 55% for Denver. Knocked away by the defensive-minded Harris. Floater up and in. Clippers have a rebounding advantage of 3. They've also gotten more second-chance points. 3, Jokic. Good! The big man laces one in from outside again. He is 4 of 4 from 3. Murray takes a hard tumble. Up high, and it's Zubac to toss it in. Shot clock down to 8. Minute 4 to go in the half. Bumping, grinding, falling, firing, hitting! Jokic.
To play better, that we didn't play with enough intensity. He said they hit us first in all half long, and we got to change that. But guys, Doc was really interesting to see what the Clippers do here in these first 3 minutes, guys.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. 3, Millsap, good. Just so different than what we saw the final 3 quarters of game 1. Spry and on it, a 3, good. Millsap. Beverly will inbound. Kawhi finds George, who finds Zubac, who finds the rim. Murray, oh, they got a little switch here on D, and Zubac now has him. See what Murray does. Got it.
Shake his hand, Zubac.
Denver now at 50% shooting. Sidestepping and putting it in. 22%. Nuggets 31%. Here comes a floater by Shamet. Craig, 3. Plumlee is in. Porter is in. And a runner right here is good by Jizz. And Williams will take it the other way. Lou floats and fires and misses and puts it back up and in. 22. Shot clock at 7. Rifling a pass inside. Triple team. Grant now pushed up and in by Porter.
Yeah.
Here comes Michael Green. Porter slaps it away. Picked up by Plumlee. Ahead to Morris. He'll float. He'll fire and knocked away. What a rejection by Williams. Picked up by Porter. Puts up and in the 15-footer. Game 2 than he did in game 1. His confidence you can see building. Switching on defense. Williams drives. What swaggered. Williams on top. Goes by Murray. Kicks it outside. Here is Harrell.
Wow.
Wide open lane. He'll soar for the dunk. Former starters out there. Here's Monte Morris. Falling was Williams. And and he'll have the defensive Craig on him. Here goes George, a floater. He got that one climbing into the defensive. All time for Turner in the playoffs. Oh, Jokic had it knocked away. Here comes Harrell, and knocked away by Porter from behind. What a defensive play by Porter. And now here's George. He'll climb right, fly and soar. Good rebound. Porter tripled inside. Torn away by Leonard inside. Under 9 to go. Leonard finding George. Corner three. Good! They've been quiet since the first half. Spinning on Harrell. Inside the reverse. Oh, a crafty.
This goes to the depth, the length, the versatility of this Clippers team.
Leonard just surrounded by all kinds. Here's Jokic cutting his way in. Back outside. Harris three, and he got it. Here's Murray. He'll be doubled. Nice pass goes down low to Jokic. Harris three. Good! Good shot by Gary Harris. Paul George. Green going to set a high screen. Ball knocked away. The quick hands of Harrison retaken by George. The collision up high. Down he falls. Good run. Leonard 4 of 16. Green got it from 3.
Facilitator on this team, but you got to be better in these situations.
He's got a double-double tonight, but quiet in the second half. Look at the fearless Kawhi Leonard. Wow. It's off passing it. Murray has really gotten cold. 9 of 19. Williams 3. High off the rim, tapped up and in by the very... And Morris poked away by Millsap. On the floor it goes. Shot clock at 7. They fire it up. It was picked up by Green inside on the miss by George, and out of bounds it goes in 4 seconds on the shot.
You've got JaMychal Green playing the center.
Marcus Morris 3. Jokic back outside to Murray. Leonard is on him. Shot clock at 6. It's a 3. Murray. Good! Wow, what a shot. Swinging it around. Williams right there. Harris the bump. And the defense. And Lou goes right by him. Squirts to the hole. Here comes Murray. Switch on D. Hooks it off to Jokic in the corner. Harris 3. He got it again. George knocked away by Murray. Picked up by George. A 3. And it's off. And it is saved by the Clippers by Beverly. In the corner, Morris got it! Big 3 by Marcus Morris. 107-99, wow. The lead is 8. What a shot. Jokic is there to defend. Morris on the wing, his 3. And save, Morris gobbled it up and puts it back up and in. 23 seconds to go in a 9-point game, and some full court pressure, and Grant will face it, and Jokic will throw past it. And it's Murray. Big win for the Denver Nuggets, who came off an emotional